Good morning. How you doing? Uploading here my first IGTV video. And I would love to talk about this experience that I'm experiencing right now. Let's start by I used to be a very shy person. Very shy. Very lonely. Used to get bored very quick. But I made several decisions and I programmed myself basically because that's what society's been doing to us, programming us, and we forget who we really are. So I decided to change that. So when I started knowing myself, what things I did like that didn't have to do with outside things, like like I like iPhones, I like this and that, I like Android, I like none of that. But me, what do I like? What do I like to feel? You know what I mean? Like me, not what I've been programmed. I was like, okay, I don't like being bored. So I'm gonna take that out of my system. I'm not gonna feel bored anymore. It took me a long time, a lot of hard work, a lot of being conscious of what I'm thinking, being conscious of what I'm doing at the moment. And every time it happened, I would say, I'm not bored. I'm not bored. So as soon as I said that and I shifted my thinking, I started doing that and started getting better. And now, like, let's say about 7 years later now, I don't get bored at all. I don't even know how that feels anymore. And I'm not shy anymore like I used to, because I decided to like change and get over fear and go ahead and do things that brought fear to my system so I could overcome it, like talking to girls, like getting up on presentations on purpose, a lot of things, going and talk to people at the mall, going and getting myself out there. And that really helped me. It changed my life completely. Now I'm here at Miami-Dade College right now, and I felt a little upset because the light went out and my teacher didn't teach, and I was gonna present today, and I was excited that I was gonna present today, like get up in front of the class and give my presentation on a 7-page paper. And my teacher's like, no, you don't have to come, just turn in the papers and that's it, you can leave. And I'm actually here waiting for the next class because it's with him, and I'm gonna present. Like, I want to present. I want to throw myself out there. Like, so you can see the difference, Like, once you decide that you're gonna change something, stick to it. Stick to it. Because if you decide, oh, I'm gonna change this, I gotta change this, and that at that moment you're really conscious about it, but you don't do it, you are creating a problem on yourself. Why? Because you're telling yourself, I'm not persistent, I'm indecisive, I'm not worth it. All these things, without you even thinking about it consciously, you're programming yourself to that. So you gotta be very careful what you tell yourself, what you do to yourself, and what you do for yourself and with yourself. It's just like you gotta be conscious of everything on yourself. Stop getting so distracted about everything out there. And pretending that everything's gonna be okay and that you're gonna find a solution. You're not gonna find a solution like that. You're always gonna be frustrated, and your ideas are gonna be dead at some point because you're just focusing on outside stuff. You're not focusing how you will react. You're not focusing on anything of that sort, which is the most important part. You really are the most important human being on earth. To you, that's how it should be. And once you understand that, like, I'm important, I am unique, I am amazing, I am capable of doing everything I put my mind to, I am capable of learning everything I put my mind to, I am capable of reacting how I feel like, not like how people expect or how I've been raised to, no, how I want to. the way that I know is the way that I will react. It will not cause side effects, like me feeling guilty afterwards or anything like that. Because I know I stopped, I thought what I was gonna do, I analyzed the situation, and I acted how I wanted to act. Not because the other side of my brain controlled what I was gonna say because of my programming or anything like that. So it's a consistent work, and you have to have your whys. You gotta have your who's, your everything. What are you doing? How are you gonna do it? Who are you gonna do it with? Where? Everything. You know, it all starts with you and it ends with you. However, whatever happens to you, like what's going on in your life right now, it's a consequence of the actions you were taking in the past. You know what I mean? So start changing what you don't like in the present now, so the future could be better. It all starts with you. Stop focusing on your mom, your dad, your friend, everybody else. The guy that honked in the light before it changed, or right after it changed, and it pissed you off. Like, why did that piss you off? Why do you let that person control you? That person don't even know you. You don't even know him. Why give him or her the control of your emotions? Why? You know what I mean? Like, you're showing your weakness out there, like showing it in display like that when you take those actions. And when somebody like pisses you off and you just react to it like an animal, you think you're a lion, you're a beast. Respect me. Nah, man, that's not how you get respect. You know, that's how you get problems. That's how you get like you lose friends. That's how you lose your sons, daughters, everything. But reacting and fighting. Instead, listen a little bit, and try to feel people's situation. If they feel that they're in a good state, try to help them. You know, if they're not, if they're in a good state, then if that person's in a good state and you're in a good state, you're gonna be sure that that person's gonna talk to you nicely, with respect and everything. It doesn't matter what happens. You could be sure of that. But when a person is like hurt, everything, and broken down, that's the only way it knows how to react. You know, because a person's lost in itself. Like, it doesn't know itself. You know, once you start knowing yourself, it's all pure love. You know, it's just like you feel people's energy, you feel people's like situations, what, just looking at their face, just looking at their eyes, and feeling their energy when you talk, and what words come out of their mouth. It's a different feeling. It's like if at some point when you were lost in yourself, you were being all mad and stuff, hating everybody. I used to be there. I know how it feels. I know what I'm saying. And now at this point, meditating, calm mostly all the time, people telling me, wow, you look like you don't have problems, you look like you're always calm, you're always this and that. But before, they used to tell me that I look like 7 years older than I looked. Now I look younger than ever. I feel younger than ever, even though I got back pains and stuff, but I feel younger than ever, spiritually, emotionally. I feel great, you know. There's a lot of work to be done. I'm hungry, you know what I mean? Like, let's do this. That's the attitude. You gotta be hungry. You gotta be hungry to improve yourself, to be the best that you can. It's not just something you hear everybody saying that, but it's so deep. It's not something that it just needs to be heard. It needs to be listened to and understood and felt and followed through. It's you. When you're dead, everything's over for you. You gotta be the best you could be right now. The best you possible. The only competition you have is you yesterday. It's you a second ago. That's it. That's who you have to show the love, take care of. Don't focus so much on everybody out there that's not gonna give you that love, that's gonna treat you bad at some point because you're expecting something else and they're giving you what they have in the inside of them because they're broken too, but you don't know it. You just, oh, that's my best friend. Oh no, that's my mom. I'm not gonna do this. No, everybody's broken down. Fix yourself. And in your fixedness, in your self-awareness, you're gonna realize and you're gonna be able to help them better. You know what I mean? Like you can't just help somebody and try to help them, because you're not gonna help them genuinely if you're all like broken down, all messed up, your life's a mess and everything. You know, fix yourself first. Take some time with yourself. Take some time with yourself. So get out of that toxic relationship. Anything you have to do, but calm. Like, just do it. You got this. Work on yourself. Develop yourself. Be the best you could be. I don't get tired of saying it. Be the best you could be. Become an eagle or a lion. Or, you know, like, Jesus. It's amazing. See you later. This is the end of the first IGTV video. There's a lot more coming. Stay tuned.